After my last burst of magic, I tried to replicate that feeling of casting. Although I'm finally seeing improvement, I still can't cast as well as I hope. The result of my casting is just a weak tendril of magic, but at least it's something. Liana's spirits have been lifted too. She continues my training with renewed enthusiasm. A couple of days pass before the trees become denser as we reach the woods. Hey, we've been to these woods before, weren't we? These are the dead woods. Yeah, I remember this. Might be on the right track. Or maybe this is just a different, like same background, different location, probably. At first the walk is easy as the trees line the well-worn path, but the deeper into the forest we traverse, the more careful we become of our steps as the wild undergrowth tangles our legs. Pongo wobbles unsteadily over the roots and debris of the ground, then hops onto my shoulder.
Boy.
Canopy overhead thickens, blocking out much of the sunlight. Then glances uneasy around her. Noticing Liana, Zack glances around too and becomes grave.
I think we stumbled into the Forest of Grieving.
Again? Liana balks.
Grieving?
Pongo looks concerned.
Boy?
Zack nods. Wait, weren't we in a similar kind of forest last time? Kara looks curiously at Zack, then watches Liana gaze suspiciously around her. She seems to put two and two together and grins mischievously.
Isn't that the one with all the trapped souls?
Oh no, come on, Kara. Liana's eyes widen and her voice trembles.
Trapped souls?
Is every forest in this place haunted? Go along, he's teasing. Spook her. We'll go along with this. Liana's so cute when she gets flustered. Oh yeah, I think I heard about back at the inn. Isn't this the forest where everyone one of these souls try to take their own life and then... I'll freeze. My eyes go wide and I let my jaw drop. Then I point behind Liana with a shaky finger. Liana, don't move. Liana rushes over and latches onto me.
Don't let it get me!
I have my grin as I lay a hand to comfort her. Amelia puts her hand on her hips. Her animation kind of bugs out.
Evidently, Zack, you were misinformed, as there is no such place as the Forest of Grieving.
No, there definitely is a Forest of Grieving. Right, Kara?
Absolutely.
If that is true, it is certainly not here.
Liana pouts, her face bright red.
You guys are the worst!
She rushes closer to Amelia and pointedly ignores Zack and Kara, who pretends to hide their amusement. Liana frowns at me too. Pongo shoots at two of them dirty looks.
Boy. That's right, Pongo.
She scoops him up into her arms and hugs him in the chest. The Pongo doesn't protest. We continue to walk in silence. As we venture further within the forest, the air feels thickly and heavy. The canopy thins out, but the trees themselves have knotted and thick bark, making them seem very old. They brighten with ethereal blue-green luminescence. Does anyone else feel that? Same forest, same thing every single time. What's up with the haunted forest around here? Pongo squirms in Liana's grasp and hops out before exploring the forest.
This place is loaded with magical energy.
Is that why it's glowing?
The natural formation of crystals is what gives it its coloration.
Take my time admiring the natural beauty of the place. It feels like a scene from a fairy tale. Peeking out from behind a tree is a small pink Pongo. My Pongo hops over to her when she realizes she's been spotted. She hops onto the view and tilts her head curiously. Another Pongo?
Boy.
The pink Pongo looks over at Liana, gives her a wide grin. Liana gasps as it hops closer to her.
Boy. How cute!
She reaches out towards the pink Pongo, hops into her arms.
Aw, she likes me!
Liana squeals excitedly and hugs her close.
Boy.
Another Pongo peeks out from behind a bush and hops over to Liana. Her grin grows even wider. She opens her arms and the Pongo hops in much to Liana's sight.
Another Pongo! Boy!
More Pongo.
Boy!
Oh my god!
What?
Even more Pongos pop out from behind the trees and bushes and begin to surround Liana, who watches them with joy.
So many Pongos!
She reaches out to all of them. They're all each openly receive her affection.
Boy!
Oh my god. Wow. That's actually pretty adorable. Oh my god. Just surrounded in a sea of pongos. The chorus of poise increase as even more emerge. Soon even Liana is overwhelmed by the sheer number of pongos. Zack stands as close to the edge of the trees as possible, and as far away from the pongos as possible. His hands hover protectively over his discharger as he eyes his pongo suspiciously. Emily moves from pongo to pongo, seemingly studying the variations. Kara joins in and plays with the pongos closest to her. As even more pongos filter out onto the clearing, Liana's eyes fill with tears.
Too many pongos!
Aw. Oh no, Liana, you okay? Her smile is still as wide as ever as she kneels on the ground, holding as many pongos as she can in her arms, but the tears continue to flow. She speaks between sobs.
I can't hug them all!
That's pretty adorable, actually. Kara comes over and puts a comforting arm around her.
It's okay. Just hug as many as you can.
Liana sniffles and nods. My pongo looks up at me with a wondering gaze. Stay by the pongo, join in for the fun. Too many pongos. That's joining no fun. I hope our guy doesn't mind. Look at all his new friends. Scoop up the nearest pongo at its poise, and it poises happily. My pongo pouts.
Boy.
Come on, don't be jealous. He huffs and looks away.
Boy.
From among the pongos emerge a pongo larger than the others. He has a twist of leaves which he wears around his head. As he passes, all the other pongos seem to settle down in reverence. He pauses in front of Liana.
Boy?
The Pongo King! The Pongo King! Liana blinks.
Boy.
That was a long string of poise. We come on poise. I'll let Liana do the talking. She seems to be the expert of pongo stuff, but I certainly have no idea what's going on. A pongo steps up to a larger pongo and speaks in a series of poise.
Boy.
Larger pongo seems surprised and nods.
Boy.
Turns around and hops deeper into the forest. A pongo faces us.
Boy.
He tilts his head to indicate the forest and follows the larger pongo. Should we follow them? Zack shrugs, but Liana nods.
Yeah, I think we should. At the very least, we can't leave him.
What if he's leading us to danger?
It would seem that the other pongos respect the larger pongo. He may be the equivalent of a king or other authority figure. If he wished us harm, we would already know.
Besides, the most harm a pongo can do is cuddle us.
We better get a move on before we lose them. Follow the pongos further into the forest. Some of the other pongos tag along, popping in and out of the trees. I've never seen so many pongos in one place before. What are they all doing here? Eventually, we stop in front of a crumbling stone structure. Oh.
Boy.
The pongo leader nods.
Boy.
It would seem the pongos have escorted us to the temple we seek.
How do they know? Can they understand us?
More than likely. Our pongo friend inquired as to the reason for the migration of so many pongos in one area. He must have been curious about their source of energy, which just happens to be the Earth Temple.
And there are Miles and Amelia. That seems very coincidental. Do you speak Pongo?
No, but that rationale should be common sense.
Zack snorts and then tries to cover it up. Look back at the temple. Clearly hasn't been touched in a long time, and half of it's falling apart. Is it safe to go in there? Kara seems excited.
Only one way to find out.
She marches forward to the temple.
But what about the pongos? Won't they be upset?
Especially considering we intend to absorb the energy.
The temples were built over areas of naturally high concentrations of energy, so the temples continuously amass energy at an accelerated rate. Therefore, the amount which we will absorb will be replenished fast enough to not adversely affect the Pongo's ecosystem.
Why do people live near the pockets of continuous energy?
The only energy we are able to manipulate is extracted from crystals. This form of energy, which resides in the air, cannot be manipulated or absorbed by humans.
She pauses.
Humans of Terra, that is. In contrast, Pongos are able to absorb all forms of energy, including airborne.
I see. Either way, it sounds like the Pongos will be okay. Leanna nods and follow Kara as spit on screen again, whoops. The Pongos make no move to stop us, but continue to watch us curiously.
Come on!
Approach the temple's entrance. To be continued. Hello! Thank you for playing Crystalline Early Access Episode 2. We hope you enjoyed it. Wait, that was Episode 2? Whoa! Wait, that's it? There's a lot more exciting things to come. Please look forward to future episodes. Player feedback helps us tremendously when it comes to knowing what you enjoyed and what we can improve. Please consider writing a review on Steam. To follow development and hang out with the Pixel Fate team, please feel free to join us on Discord channel. I'll join. Yeah, let's do it. Why not, y'all? I'll join your Discord channel. Done. All right, cool. I'm on your channel now. I'm in your Discord channel. Haha. Thanks again for your support. Hope to see you in the next chapter of Crystalline. Oh, dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was dope as hell. Wow. Can't believe it's already over. Wow. I can't wait to see more, honestly. Chapter 2? We already did Chapter 2? Wow. Felt like a breeze. That went by so fast. Y'all. Dude, this is great. This is awesome. Oh my god. That was... Actually, usually when I see a cliffhanger, I'm like, god. Such a cheese for cliffhanger. But that was a satisfying cliffhanger. Y'all. Pixel Fade? Yeah, Pixel Fade. Y'all. This game is great. If anything, if there was a possibility of you even seeing remotely this video ever, I'm gonna leave a review and everything as well, try to summarize everything I can. But if anything, comments. First of all, what you're doing right now is wonderful. I love how far you're going. I love what you're doing right now with the story and everything. The only thing I'd like to see is more personalized, like, CGs for each character. And maybe more like actual CGs of actual action, like battles or some sort of encounters, just so we can get an idea of exactly what's going on. Looking forward to the battle system. Overall, keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. And looking forward to it. Looking forward to episode 3, whenever that comes out. Anyway, make sure to let us know whenever the games comes out, so we can come through and replay the entire thing from the very start and everything. Maybe, just maybe, add some very minor particle effects in the still images, just to make it look a little more animated. I know it doesn't have a lot of animation when you just look like at a still image like this one right here, for example. But if there's some sort of just light particle effects in the background, like maybe let's say if you're looking at a dirt road, there's just some dust or dirt particles, maybe a couple of leaves in the background. It's very, very light, nothing too incredible, nothing too amazing, or maybe a slight glitter of like dust or something, or I don't know, something else more fitting. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome. That'd be just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful addition to complete any scene. Nevertheless, highly enjoyed it. Looking forward to episode 3. Y'all, if you want to check this game out, please go ahead and check it out. Description down below is a Steam link to this game. Check it out. Give it a gander. Possibly consider checking it out and maybe supporting the devs as well. This is dope as hell. I can't wait to experience episode 3 whenever that comes out. Nevertheless, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a blast. We're gonna continue with something else in the future, with maybe another series or something. But looking forward to coming back to this in the future as well. Nevertheless, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much, Pixel Fade, for this awesome early access experience. This game is definitely gonna be in top 5 early access games ever. This is so far nicely done. Looking forward to the combat mechanics and more of the friendship relationship simulator as well. Kind of looking forward to that as well. Love the references, love what you're doing. Keep on keeping on, and I'll look forward to chapter 3. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. My name is Tim. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next episode of whatever I make. And see ya.